Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. You know it's cold out here when I have the video starting with a sweatshirt on because for whatever reason, we're still in winter. I'm over it, okay? The whole weekend was raining and cloudy and now it's cold all of a sudden today. So way to start off the week with some cold weather, but that's all right. I know it's only temporary, and by the time summer comes, I'll be wishing for days like this. So what do we have going on this week? The same old shit. Today's Monday, so it's back day, and I have never been more glad for an upper body session because my legs are absolutely trashed. I definitely overdid it on my glute day last night, and it hurts to walk around, stand up, sit down. So definitely an efficient workout, but man, I really just murdered my legs over the weekend. I had quads on Saturday, killed my quads on Saturday, front of my legs tender to the touch. So there's that. And then yesterday I had my glute session, and again, totally murdered my glutes. So I'm glad I had a good workout weekend, but damn. So today we have cardio. Our cardio did get increased a little bit, but I'm not upset about it. I think I'm gonna do a spin class today, just kind of like a beginner situation, because I did Stairmaster last night and it was kind of hard for me to really get my heart rate up because I think my legs were too sore for me to go as fast as I needed to. So we'll see how it goes on the bike. That's the one thing I will say about it being sore and having cardio, is that it's hard when your legs are like stiff and you don't feel like moving. But yeah, I have a really easy day at work today. It's a holiday, so there's not much going on. So thankfully, I'm gonna have a short day. I have a couple things to get done at home. I have some meal prepping to do. I really want to try and grill my chicken this week, for no other reason than just like flavor fatigue. I'm kind of getting over the taste of the crock-pot chicken, and this always happens to me. So I'm gonna try grilling some chicken breast because I already bought some chicken breast, and then what I'll do is I'll buy some ground chicken breast and switch it up that way, because texturally, like the shredded chicken all the time, since I'm eating chicken 3 times a day, just kind of makes it hard. So that's what I got going on today. Nothing crazy, nothing special. It's gloomy as heck out here, if you can see. I feel like I'm somewhere else, but we're gonna get about our business. I also have to do my supplements tonight. Shit. But yeah, that's it. I'll bring you guys along for hopefully what's going to be a very productive week. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Just got to the gym, doing some steps before I start the workout. 15 minutes walking so far. I'm going to walk for half an hour. Then we're going to start our back workout and knock that out. So let's go. eat oatmeal. Because when I have the time, why not? So, I'm gonna get into this. I almost forgot to show you guys. I grilled the chicken on my George Foreman, so this is the grilled chicken. I'm just cutting it up into cubes and putting it into the fridge, and that's it. Chicken for meal prep that is not crock-pot chicken. We'll see if this is worth the extra energy and time that it took to make this, which it took about an hour to get all of the chicken cooked. It is time for cardio. So I downloaded an app, or I guess I subscribed to an app. I'm not sure. It's called the Cadence Club. The girl that does it is a YouTuber, and I had been doing her rides on YouTube, but I soon discovered that she has an app and that it's so cheap. It's much cheaper than the Peloton or even the Echelon membership that I was paying for. So I decided to join her app, and I'm gonna do the first ride in the app right now. I'm gonna set you guys up and just do a little time lapse of it. I'm really excited. And I'm tired. I'm tired today, you guys. I am ready for the day to be over. So let's hop on the bike, get this cardio done, and then all I have to do is a couple more steps for the day, and then we are finished. This is how we finish those rides. I am like drenched in sweat. I don't know if you can even see, but definitely worth the subscription. I will leave her linked down below for you guys. Whew, now I gotta go eat another meal, get some steps, and we're done. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. We're starting the day off at the gym. It's about 8:30 in the morning right now. Just getting a head start on the steps for the day, and then have a quick hamstring workout. My legs are really sore, so we'll see how it goes. It's also 50 degrees here again, so that's why I have all this hoodies and stuff on, but it's gonna come off now because the gym's pretty warm. But yeah, hopefully it's a good workout because I need one today. What's up, you guys? So I am in the office, and I am actually in here for a different reason than usual. Normally I'm in here because I am starting my cardio. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm looking for something. But right now I'm actually in here because I am going to work on a class. So I am a certified personal trainer. However, I got my certification, and what happens with these companies is basically they want you to keep renewing your certification every year, and it's just a way for them to be able to charge you a fee essentially for renewing your certification, because you don't need to do anything to renew it. So long story short, I stopped working at the gym that I was working at, so my last certification lapsed. And so I'm working on getting it back, which means I have to take the exam all over again, which is fine. But I'm also enrolled in a couple of other courses, and I haven't started them, and I have until July. So it's the perfect time to get started on that, since I have a little bit of extra time today and I want to get into that routine. So all that, I'm going to sit here for a couple of hours and just work on my little class. And then after that, I only have one meal left, and it is only 7 o'clock at night. Everything is done for today, you guys. I got everything done. So tomorrow, let's pray for a day that is exactly like this one, because this was so helpful and useful, and I really enjoyed having everything done. So yeah, tomorrow we're aiming for this again. So for now, I'm just going to sit here and work on this for a little while, and then I'll check in with you later. What is up, my beautiful people? Happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. We made it this far, so I feel like this week is going by really quickly. I don't know, the weeks have been going by really quickly over here on my end, which is kind of funny because January took forever and February feels like it is just like flying by. But here we are, Wednesday, and this morning went to the gym, got my glute day done. So that was really good, really nice and productive. Now I don't have to worry about that. It was a quick glute day, I will say, because I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't wake up as early as I would have wanted to because I went to bed later than I like to, but at least I woke up with still enough time to go ahead and get my workout in. So that is good. I'll take that as a win today. Still feeling really good, you guys. Like, I know that you guys are gonna get sick of me coming on here and saying this, but I'm just feeling so freaking good, and everything is just responding the way that it's supposed to, and I just need to keep this same energy going forward. I'm like starting to get a little bit paranoid that this is not gonna last very long. I'm like, what's happening? When is it gonna go wrong? You know, because I just can't. This is the easiest beginning of a prep I've ever had. It just is what it is. The easiest transition into a prep. And let me tell you, I think it's because my off season was still so structured that it doesn't really feel like a lot has changed, which is great for me because that means that I can manage this with no problem, and I'm getting better at this bodybuilding thing. So I can't believe I did my first show almost 2 years ago. It feels like it was yesterday, honestly. So that means I was in prep 2 years ago. February of 2022 is when I started my first prep for my first show in August of 2022. So crazy. It's like insane. And I've been potentially toying with the idea of moving up a category, but it's a long ways away. That would put me into wellness. I'm not saying that I'm not excited about the potential of that happening. I just have to see how this bikini thing pans out first, because while I do love the bikini category and the aesthetics and everything like that, and I think it's great, I just really like the look for my personal life and my body, right, outside of bodybuilding. I really like the look of the wellness athletes, and I just think, I don't know, they look so cool. They're so much more muscular than the bikini girls get to be, because bikini does have a cap on the amount of muscle that you can put on. So it's kind of like, do I want to stay within those boundaries, or do I want to get a little bigger? So we'll see. It's a long ways away, like I said. we have a long journey ahead of this bikini bodybuilding thing. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I recorded a couple of clips from my workout this morning. It was nothing exciting because, again, I didn't have a lot of time. So a tip for you guys is when you don't have a lot of time to do your lift, prioritize big movements. So I did a barbell sumo box squat and a barbell sumo deadlift. Those were my two big movements, and normally I'll only do like one big movement, even though I've been trying to incorporate more than one per session, because if you just get more out of your sessions that way. But if I have a lot of time to do accessory work and stuff like that, I'll maybe do one big movement with a lot of sets. But when you don't have a lot of time, do two bigger movements with 4 to 5 sets each, and then maybe like 2 or 3 smaller accessory movements, and then you can get a nice little workout that is pretty complete. So yeah, a lot of rambling this morning, feeling really good, looking good, starting to look so much better. And I just can't, it's like almost like you can't believe it when the diet is working and, you know, the routine is working. You're like, wow, it's like, you know, I never thought I would see myself like this again, which is so stupid. But we all think that, right? When we come out of an off season where we've just been putting the weight on and kind of feeling a little uncomfortable and all that, you start to diet and really see yourself again and tone up and stuff. And you're like, holy crap, you know, I have abs, you know? Yeah, so I'm really excited to see my abs again, and just excited for what's ahead. I'm so excited and so happy. So, okay, that's it for real. I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Got to go to work and do all of the usual stuff. So I will see you later. What a surprise, not me eating oatmeal in my car while I'm driving. I did cook it this time, and there's a little bit of nut butter in there because I didn't feel like eating avocados today, so I subbed it with some nut butter. Don't tell my coach. No, I'm just kidding, it's fine. But yeah, that's what we have right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that and then get along with my day. So, plot twist, I'm done with work like a lot earlier than I thought I would be done for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I had work until at least 3 today, but it's 1:30 and I'm done. So that means I have a ton of free time today, and I'm a little tired. I should take advantage and go to the gym that has a sauna so that I can do my sauna today and just sit in there for a while and kind of stretch, and then I can do my cardio, and then I can get my steps done. I really should just go over there. I just hate driving to that gym. It's not that far, like it's only a few minutes further than where I am right now, but you know when you have to like take a specific way somewhere and you just hate driving that way? That's how I feel about going to this gym. But whatever, I need to just get over it, and I need to go because then I can really get a nice little sauna session in, because otherwise I can't. So I'm gonna head over there and do that. Just, it's the responsible thing to do. So I'm gonna go over there. I have another meal that I need to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat that, and then I might sit in my car for a few minutes, guys. Honestly, like I'm so tired. Oh, just now it just hit me. So I might sit in the car for a few minutes, and then once I'm done, I will get out. I will go into the sauna. I will then do my cardio, and then I will walk. And by then, it should be time for my boyfriend to be done with work. So I'll be able to go pick him up, because it's about 15 minutes away from that gym. So that's really easy too. So I really need to go there. Okay, so fine. I'm going. I'm going. So I'm headed over there. And hopefully there's no one there, because that would be nice. They also have massage chairs that I might sit in, but we'll see. I don't really love massage chairs. Am I the only one? Like, do you guys like those robotic massage chairs that a lot of gyms have now that like massage your back and whatever, and it's the same as like the ones at the nail salon when you're getting a pedicure? I don't like those because they really hurt my back. Like those little balls kneading and pushing on my back, it's too intense. It always hurts my back. And like I'm short, so whenever I'm sitting in those chairs, I feel like it's not getting the right parts of my body. It's like not set up for somebody my size. I don't know. maybe it's just me. What's up, you guys? It is Thursday. It is my rest day, and I'm glad about it. I'm not even gonna lie, because my legs are pretty sore this week. They've been sore like the past 2 weeks, so I'm glad that now, yesterday was glute day, so now I have Thursday and Friday, because Friday's shoulders, that I get to rest my legs. And yeah, I am really happy about it. Today I do have cardio. That's not a big deal. I'm going to do the Stairmaster in a little bit, and then after I'm done with work, because of course I'm at work right now, and then that'll leave me with nothing else to do when I get home, and except for my steps. But I think the steps will be done because I have quite a bit of work, and that means I have quite a bit of walking around to do. So yeah, so that's not going to be an issue. I officially packed my shoes to practice at the gym in my bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and practice today after I do my cardio. Just get like a couple minutes of posing practice in at the gym. I like to do it at the gym sometimes just because, number one, the floor is different from my house, and number two, there's a lot more room, so I can kind of walk freely. I don't have to be like confined to a little space. Sometimes I just feel like I can't practice fully if I'm so confined to the little space of my room that I have at home for check-ins. So I do want to practice today, and I should have been practicing already. I was kind of feeling a little bit stressed out because I didn't have my shoes in my gym bag, and so this morning I just threw them in there, because that's all you got to do. And I hate when I'm thinking about stuff for so long and then I'm like, just do it, and I don't do it. So I did it. So I put the shoes in the bag, the shoes are there, everything is good, and we're gonna get that done later. I don't really have anything else going on. Yesterday I felt really tired, and I also felt like no amount of caffeine was enough for me yesterday. So I've been having around 300 milligrams of caffeine is where I cap myself. So that's either one energy drink or a coffee, and then like a half a scoop of pre-workout if I need to. I've been trying to kind of keep the reins on the caffeine intake, because usually in prep I get a little crazy with the caffeine, especially towards the end, but we're really, really early on. So yesterday I had 2 energy drinks and I was so tired still. So I'm gonna try and just keep today light. I have a sugar-free Monster that has 160 milligrams, and I'm gonna try to keep it just at that for today. And maybe I'll keep it just at that for a couple of days so that my body has some time to kind of like adjust to the caffeine levels, because I'm not trying to be all hopped up on caffeine so early on, because I know I'm gonna need it later on. One thing about prep is you have a certain number of bullets in your gun, right? So you want to start firing them off as you need them. I don't want to fire, I'm like drooling. I don't want to fire off all my bullets from now, because then I'm not going to have anything when it gets really tough. So I'm just going to take it easy with the caffeine, make sure that I don't overdo it. I will record my posing practice for you guys. I've made it a personal goal of mine to be the best poser at the show, which is a big goal. But I'm gonna work as hard as I can to nail my stage presence and my timing, because I don't want to look like I'm rushing. And I feel like that's my biggest issue, is that like I get on stage and I'm just like, I kind of rush myself. I start to feel like, okay, I gotta get this done, you know. And it doesn't look so rushed to like the general untrained eye, but when I watch myself I can tell that I'm kind of like rushing through. So working on my timing, working on my confidence. I'm going to work on making a playlist for posing. And yeah, that's it. And I did my nails last night. I went with some hot pink tips. I put a poll up on Instagram and asked you guys what you thought, and this is what I came up with. And I love it. I'm on this like French kick. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, because it just looks so good and so clean, and just so like, it's so easy to do. I'm also going to be trying to see how long I can grow my nails, just you know, curious. I've never had them longer than this. This is usually about the point where they start breaking or I cut them off or something, but I think the gel is doing a really good job at keeping them hard so they haven't broken, so that's good. I also have to dye my hair. If you can see, there's like little pieces of it that look kind of brown. Some of it looks kind of black. So I do dye my hair black. I do it myself, and it's also time for me to give myself a trim. So I might give myself a haircut tomorrow, and if I do, I'll record it for you guys so you can see what I do. It's super easy, but also I will say my hair is really forgiving, so I could do anything to this hair, cut it however I want, and usually like it's fine, you know, especially when it's this long. Like as long as I don't totally hack it, it's usually fine. But I do like to do some research and like watch a couple videos before I give myself a haircut because I don't want to look totally crazy. So yeah, that's it. Just my daily ramble for you guys. Nothing else exciting going on. Drinking my water, drinking my energy drink, and gonna get to work. And I'll see you guys at the gym for cardio and posing. What is up, everybody? It is a Friday. We made it to the end of another week. Had my check-in with my coach this morning. I will put in a clip of my little posing routine for you guys. I'm feeling good about it, to be honest. I'm happy with the way that I'm looking. Progress is good. We're down 2 pounds from last week, so that's exciting. Nothing changed in my meal plan because it's working, so we don't change stuff unnecessarily around here, so that's exciting too. Another week of the same meal plan, which is easy for me because I don't have to adjust to any changes and I can just keep on doing what I've been doing. So today on the agenda, we've already been at work for a couple of hours and I'm done. So I'm headed to the gym. I'm going to knock out my cardio, and I just realized I haven't taken a cardio rest day this week. So I'm definitely going to take it tomorrow because it's going to be a heavy quad day. So I'll take my cardio rest day tomorrow, and that'll be new. I guess I just had like good momentum this week because I haven't felt like I needed one. But that also could explain why I'm so tired. But anyways, yeah, so we're headed to the gym now. I'm going to hop on the Stairmaster and do my cardio, and then I'm going to hop on the treadmill and get ahead on my steps. I'm about 5,000 steps in. My step goal is 10,500. So we're not far from hitting that step goal. I think like a 45-minute walk should do it on the treadmill. And I do like to get my steps on the treadmill when I'm really low on steps or when I'm shorter on time, because I can increase the speed and I have somewhere to like put my phone. I can watch a show, and so it's just easy. I like to get my cardio outside if I have like all the time in the world and I could go for like a leisurely walk or something. But yeah, gonna get that done. I gotta eat a meal because your girl is starving, and yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to report for right now. I will show you guys my groceries when I get them later. And oh, I have shoulders today, so I'll record my shoulder workout for you guys as usual. Haven't gone to the gym today. Was planning on having an early rise today, but went to bed really late for some reason last night. I could not fall asleep, so decided to just sleep a little bit this morning since the rest of the day was going to be a slow day anyways. So that's it for real this time. I'm about to pull into the gym. I'm in the garage right now, so I will catch you guys later on today, probably at the grocery store.